Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energies and this is for the 14th of December 2021. I'm using the Gilded Tarot today and I will pull you some magical unicorns at the very end to give you that final message as well. So let's just see what's going on with you guys. Okay, show me what I need to see. Ooh, 10 of Wands. So this is carrying heavy burdens. This is still trying to move forward from a situation. Could be within, this could be externally, whichever way. You're carrying a lot of dead weight basically, and you're making your journey a lot harder than it needs to be. There is light behind you, there is light, you're heading towards that light as well, and that moon card indicates shadows are lifting, the veil's lifting basically, and I feel you're very spiritually guided in the right direction at the moment. Where you are is a fruitful position, let's just say. So whatever you've planted those seeds on, okay, whether this is career, whether this is something way back in spring, as I'm feeling that way inclined at the moment, I feel I need to be taken back to springtime where you planted those seeds. So whatever seeds you planted back in spring, you're heading in that right direction. Things are going to get easier for you, but you've got to drop your baggage. You've got to drop your baggage. So that is excess worries, stress, problems that are just arising around you, your own torment even as well. You're definitely heading in the right direction though. Things are clearing. The cloud, the veil is lifting. You will be seeing things very clearly very soon. As we know, 10 indicates the end of a cycle or completion. So you're very nearly there. Things are going to get easier for you. They really are. You're nearly out of the woods, that's how I'm feeling, okay? You're nearly out of the woods. So whatever you set your intentions to back in spring, whatever you asked for, whatever seeds you planted with work, career, home life, relationships, health, anything, you're coming to that completion. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. You know, you're going to have to make some very strong, sturdy choices and decisions here. You might be in that position at the moment, and this is why you've stopped dead for the time being. You need to regain some balance because the 10 of Wands is overthinking, it's burdens, it's stress, it's strain. There could be some travel involved here as well, but there is a need to get yourself grounded and to focus, to gain that sense of direction as well at the same time. But this also indicates, again, I'm seeing the end of a cycle here. You're heading somewhere different, and maybe you don't see this at the moment, but you're in the driving seat. That's how I feel. You're in the driving seat and you can head in any direction you want. You are very strong. You are very powerful. I do feel this is kind of like you're steering more in one way more than another, if that makes sense. So I don't know if you're conflicted with ideas, conflicted with different choices here, different direction, but you're steering more towards one thing than another here. And again, always go with that gut reaction no matter what. You just may be conflicted as to, oh, this looks good, but that also looks good, but this feels right, that I'm not sure about, that kind of feeling. So you're conflicted and you're carrying a lot of stress and a lot of worries and strains because of it. Now, if you get yourself balanced and grounded, clear your head as much as you possibly can, you can move forward in the right direction here. I'm not saying you're going to make any kind of mistakes or anything like that, but you'll have a better sense of direction once you've got a clear head. If you're carrying all the stress, the strains and everything else that just ties you down, weighs you down and stops you moving forward, then you're not going to go anywhere. You're just going to be stagnant and going around in circles forever. You really are. So, yeah. There's choices and decisions to make here. The Chariot is all about you being in that driving seat, heading in that direction that you feel most strongest pull to. Can indicate moving forward, moving home, packing up, leaving with that 10 of Wands. Someone could be packing their bags, leaving. Could be. 9 of Cups, heading towards happiness, whatever it is. This is abundance, celebrations, letting your hair down, having some fun. This is good times coming. This is you celebrating life and all your achievements and being happy and content and in a good place mentally, physically, emotionally. You may even be raising a glass, you know, celebrations to do with a house move, a home. May even be celebrating somebody leaving. Don't know who that's for, but you know, whoever's leaving, you may be even be celebrating. There's also a sense of wanting to celebrate cutting ties with somebody as well, whether that's to do with your past. Maybe that stopped you from moving in some kind of direction as well. But we've got the Sun, so this is, you know, everything's happening around you, everything's coming into alignment. This is pure and utter happiness. This is everything you dreamed of and wished for, all coming together. Again, I said there's an end of a cycle here, and you're heading in the right direction. I really feel like this is alignment coming in for you. And it's kind of like well deserved. And this is why, you know, the 9 of Cups has come through. It's time to celebrate all your hard work and efforts because things are coming round for you. You know, you're making some very tough life decisions, especially over the last year. The last year has been tough. You've carried a lot. You have been moving forward, but it's been so slow. But I just feel everything's coming to fruition. It's coming into alignment. There's good things. There's happy things. There's good things to celebrate. And it's kind of like the end of those worries, stresses, strains, everything else. So for some, yeah, this could be new career opportunities, you moving forward. It could be to do with cars, driving as well for some of you. For others, this is an opportunity to travel as well. Could be, you might even be dreaming of this as well, because I kept seeing daydreaming and staring into space and things like that. You might even have some kind of connection, you know, with the stars here as well going on. Look into the stars. Some of you may be continuously looking at horoscopes and things like that and trying to get that sense of direction when all you've got to do is focus on yourself. I feel like watching things time and time again, going over things, yeah, it's good to know, but sometimes you've got to take that journey yourself. You've got to travel yourself. You've got to live in the real world a little bit and just focus on you rather than being told what's going to happen. You've got to make that journey happen for yourself. Spirit are guiding you and helping you, but you've got to do things yourself as well at the same time. Take hold of those reins. Okay, on the bottom of the deck there's the Lovers card. So this is again, we've got the Sun over this. There's stability in a relationship here. Things are moving, progressing in a new direction. I was seeing a ring on this as well. You know, I was looking at the ring. So there could be celebrations when it comes to an engagement, some kind of step up or commitment into a relationship here. Things are much more stable, solid. Whatever you've asked for, it's coming to fruition. For those of you that are not in any kind of commitment, it's coming. There could be celebrations coming up here. It's heading in a new direction anyhow, and I do feel more solid and stable with this. And it could be emotional. Could be emotional, but I feel happy tears if anything. But the Sun is there, and you know, we've got the Moon in the background, but that is clear seeing. It's all clear seeing. This is what I want. This is where I'm heading. There's a union partnership going on there. Now, whether that's to do with close bond relationships, it could be. So there could be a step up, a commitment coming in, like a ring, an engagement, something like that. It's going to bring in happiness. For others, there could be a commitment or union or partnership within a work career position as well. So I feel like everything you've been worrying about, I feel like I need to get rid of that 10 of Wands. It's gone. That stress is gone. Good things are coming, and that's what you got to focus on. You've really got to focus on it. So with that 10 of Wands, we have the Hermit. So yeah, you've been overthinking a lot. You've been overthinking, worrying, stressing, maybe even hiding away. But you don't realise that you are actually on a path. It seems very unsteady, uncertain at the moment. You're breaking free from cycles and habits. That's what you're doing. And I feel like with that Sun card there coming through, it's all coming to fruition. It's all lining up nicely. All the puzzle pieces are coming together nicely. You've just got to trust this journey and follow that light. Okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel. And it may feel very dark and enclosed at the moment. But that Hermit card, use that wisely. Okay? Go within in a healthy way. Not as in the stressful way. Go within and release your burdens. Okay, do some meditations, get yourself out and about into nature, free yourself basically, free yourself of all your worries, your stresses and strains, and keep your focus towards that light and your opportunities and where you're heading, and that will break free from cycles and habits. This could be to do with a Virgo as well. There could be a Virgo involved here, or an earth sign, a fellow earth sign I should say. You know what, I was just about to say, why did I just see the Devil card? It's just come through. So this is, and that can be a Capricorn as well, could be, but it's been your own addictions and negativity that's held you back. It could have been an outside circumstance or person as well. Could be that you were tied to somebody that was just holding you back, who's quite toxic, negative, controlling, manipulative, keeping you stuck in that cycle. Quite fiery as well, angry. Kind of like stopping you, or trying to stop you on your tracks, or trying to push you in a different direction, put it that way. Could have been interfering with your work and all sorts here as well, and other relationships. But this is, like I always say, it's just an energy. It's just an energy, and it's something you can break free from. And I feel like you've been working really, really hard to do that as well. This person is blindfolded. If you look at that, they're blindfolded. They can't see the strength that you have within. They feel that they can control or manipulate or, you know, interfere in some kind of way. But again, if this is an outside person, then they can't do that. It's just an energy, you know. No one has power or control over anybody. And, you know, not gonna work. Whatever it is, it's not gonna work, because we've got too many good things coming up here, and I feel like that's where the focus is anyhow. It's kind of like this is getting pushed into the background. Like I say, could be dropping somebody out of your life here, could be cutting those cords. You could be celebrating that this person's leaving your life, or this situation is leaving your life. This is a new phase. You're going through a new phase, and there's good things coming. There's celebrations coming up. The cycle is complete, and you'll be seeing things very, very clearly. There is celebrations within some form of relationship or step up, put it that way. So with the Nine of Cups, we have the end, the Death card. So again, that came out with the Devil card next to it. So this is the end of a situation, but when we get an ending, there is a brand new beginning. So what you've been doing all this year, and I do feel it's a year period, has been shedding all the crap from your life. You really have. You may even be dealing with the devil. Like I said, you're dealing with the devil. Not good energies at all. But there is hope. for the future. There is hope, there is strength, there is new beginnings, and there's healing coming in here for the future. So whatever this situation is, it's going. Those cords are being cut, it's going. You have nothing to worry about or fear here. There's some kind of surrender that's going to take place here. But I feel like you've also got to do a bit of surrendering here as well, and let bygones be bygones, and let things go, so that you can celebrate life and move forward towards whatever is waiting for you here. A different storyline coming through as well. I don't know, it could be the situation today where you could be celebrating somebody's life who's passed. There could be you could be celebrating somebody's funeral, or you know, there is celebrations of a parting here, put it that way. And there's been lots of thinking about this person. You know, there's been a lot of stress around this situation. There have been heavy burdens, and it has stopped you in your tracks. But I'm telling you, something good is coming. You know, you might be hearing of this sad situation around you, but there is also life happening here as well. And there could be news of births, rebirths, birth here as well. So it's very very funny energies today, very funny energies. But overall, this is the end of a toxic situation. It is the end of something heavy, tiresome, worrying, stressful. And your life is moving forward in the right direction now. So with the Sun card, we have the Five of Wands. So this indicates conflict. What did I say at the beginning? There's some kind of conflict that's going on here. This is conflict, battles. It could have been within your own mind, and that's what's been stopping you as well. But again, that devil is linked to that energy. So I'm not surprised that you've been battling and not seeing things for what's coming up, or feeling that sense of direction at all. I really not. It's been keeping you in that loop, to be fair. But I feel like, again, it's just an energy, and it's something you can break free from. There's several majors here, and I feel the universe is really pushing you in this new direction. We've got the, you know, we've got the Sun, we've got the Lovers, and I feel like you've got the right people around you now working with you. You've got the Death card as well. So it's, in order to get to that brand new beginning, you've got to let something go and accept something here. And if that's a personal situation, then so be it. But it's time to celebrate life now and move forward in the right way for you. Opportunities are coming in, and I'm telling you, it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. There is stability. There is love there. There is clear seeing and opportunities opening up in every kind of direction here, everywhere. So with the Lovers card, we have the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, this is about balance. It's about balancing. It could be to do with your finances, at work, career situation. But this is time, effort and energy being balanced out in the right way. I'm also seeing justice with this card as well. And that indicates the universe at play here, restoring some balance in your life. So that could be karmic as well. But I feel there's no more games being played here. You know, you're being fair. The universe is being very fair here as well. And I feel, you know, you've given all your time, effort and energy out to a situation here. Not just to people, to everything. You put your hard work and effort into everything, and it's time to take something back for you now. That's how it feels. It really does. Wow, look at that on the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. What did I say? Partnership, union. This is meant to be. This is the magic's happening behind the scenes for a couple here. Put it that way. There is a lot of healing. And you will be seeing eye to eye over something as well. But this is amazing stuff happening. Working together, seeing things clearly, the veils being lifted. You know, amazing things are coming from this partnership. And look at that, the Queen of Cups. So trust your intuition every step of the way. You may be dealing with a female who's very intuitive, but it looks like she's expecting. She's expecting. So that could be, like I said before, it could be birth. But this is birth of a new beginning here as well. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean child. It can for some. But this is a mother figure. This is someone that nurtures using her heart, using her emotions. This is someone who's very, very intuitive as well and gives her all into the situation. I feel this is amazing. So this is soulmate connection as well. This is union, partnership, ties, working from the heart. This is amazing things coming. Time to celebrate. Definitely. Definitely. You've got nothing to worry about at all. There's lots in there, several different storylines. So please just take what resonates for you. Okay. Now, what do we have from the magical unicorns? Let's just see. Let's just see. Laughter. You need a good laugh. Don't we all? Don't we all? Laughter releases that stress, the burdens, everything else that you know, life brings every single day. So much heavy energy. And we need to lift those vibrations every step of the way. And laughter and being around children or just bringing out that inner child is going to do you the world of good, put it that way. Through any kind of tough challenge, choice, decision, stress, whatever it is, you need to change that energy and not just sit in it, because that is what keeps you held back. Okay, so laugh, let your hair down, have some fun, spend time with children, bring out your inner child and just be you. Don't let life get on top of you. It's really not worth it. Really not worth it. Life is for living, so enjoy it every step of the way. You know, there you go. The answer you seek is love. Okay. And that's what I said. There's a lot of love here in this reading. There really, really is. There's a partnership. There's a union. There's new beginnings. There's step-ups in relationships. There could be celebration of marriage or engagement, but also children or a child coming in here. But this could be a new beginning in a career as well at the same time. I feel it's everything molding into one here. So all the battles that you've been going through, I feel it's the end and you are heading somewhere absolutely amazing here. So I'm going to leave that with you. I really hope that helps you and makes sense. I will be back tomorrow as I missed yesterday. I just wasn't very well yesterday, so feeling a lot better today. So please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And if you'd like it to book a private reading with me, then you can do so via leonieedwards.com. Take care for now. Bye bye.